Hello and welcome. Right, yeah, I'm back from my journey down to selling the cows, and we really did prove how good it is when you're selling something like Angus when they've got to that stage when they really are ready to sort of do. So it's quite phenomenal. Right now, I do believe we should have these should be ready to harvest. Is that not right? Should say. I know this week it's just tough. Yeah, it is ready to harvest. Looks good to me. I mean, it's the second harvest, and it was almost perfect. Because for once, I actually did well. Again, it proves what I learned, really, or what we learned from our journey on the on Agro Sul. Yes, I need to. I'm going to do all the animals as I normally do. And that is actually for once getting up there now. Yeah, well, we have got 50 animals, so yeah, quite amazing. And these are doing terribly well. See how many in the enclosure it says how many? 50 out of 50. Yeah, full. So I wanted more pigs, even though, to be honest, we probably should have left that alone. We would have had about 50, but out of 50 odd. Yeah, so it goes to show them to really. But when you consider we've got 50 and we had, sorry, no, it was, did say 50, I'm sure it did. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we did buy two. That's right, to make it round. So we've now got 50. So I think, to be honest, how many years have we been here? Uh, It's only 2 years. Oh, it's not telling the truth, is it? Yeah, we've got to, it is here. Yeah, we've got to come from the other map. So I think the only way to tell will be to find the original tractor, which we may as well start on this one here, and the header's on. I'm not expecting the yield to be stupendous, but it'll still be good. So we want on, or we're actually on the next field, literally. So we sort of could reverse our little trick. Oh, no, let's just change the thing. Yeah. So we are on. So I'm not forgetting the animals. It's just I'm thinking I may as well set this going. There's a lot of work to be done. So it seems to me a bit sensible to get cracking, really, on this last harvest on Agro Sul. Yeah, there's still a lot of work. It's not going to be sort of finished straight away or anything. So that's 3 south, I believe. So that is 13.7. Clear load. Activate. And if I'm right, we should be on this one here now. That is right. So, right, I am going to say my word there because this is going to be a monster. It really is. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. this really, yeah, Gordon. Well, I think what I've used this for in the past, now that sort of horsepower's been nerfed, it really is it's almost to the point where such a beautiful mod as this is worthless. As in, it's just been nerfed to the point where it is a very low horsepower, but it's always been fine. Yeah, even to the point of silliness, I can understand why Giants nerfed the horsepower, but now it's gone silly. Yeah, it's sort of gone the other way. It's a bit like all of these type of things, really, when people make a change and then like it goes too severe. Should, right? Yeah, fantastic. So I was beating myself up about the hay, and I thought, really, other than the material value of hay, which isn't great, you've lost probably a few thousand. I thought if we were carrying on the Let's Play, it's important because we would mix more TMR. We'd buy some straw in, and we'd also make silage with some of it, but we're not. So, well, what are you beating yourself up for? Yeah, if you sort of said, oh, okay, well, with another 10,000 on top, it would cover it. You know what I mean? It's not the end of the world. It's not going to be an extra 200k where it really is important because you're going to earn a fortune from it. So I thought, really, it's not going to matter. I mean, I've done what I can. Don't get me wrong. We've just some bales, and I know I've leaked the. Oh wow, 460 tons. That's a nice surprise, really. Didn't even leave that corner bit on it. Will be thorough though. Yeah, we'll keep more in this than yeah. So I don't think that is the corners on it. Some of them, I think this is the one that's got a this bit here where the corner switches are quite a big amount to knit. So what I made, I'm not. This isn't the end. No, we've got I've got to make the ride and sell it, or at least see what its value would be, so that we can. I think it is about now, but it's worth something. It may be that we'll just pass the window, but we'll have a look. That's a little bit. There might be another bit in the corner. We'll grab that too. Yeah, so it was sort of the enormity of the situation sort of hit me a few minutes ago, and I thought, well, I don't know why you're sweating it. It's not really the end of the world. Yeah, don't worry about it. I was going to come and I was going to do another huge session where I'm going to grab all the bales, and I thought, yeah, but it doesn't really have a bearing on the Let's Play in a great way anymore. It would have done a TMR for these cows. I think we've still at 200 and odd tons left, which, as we know, as the herd grows bigger, it sounds a lot, but it's not really. It's maybe at present a year's close. I suppose, yeah, it's still considerable. It's not a snippet, but what I mean is we'd be about ready to mix some more, buy some straw in, and split this hay, which is a considerable amount, because we did the first lot as well. Would make a lot of TMR. We'd be sort of like the ones that cause up. Let's go and stick this. Drop a header off. Well, hold, lower and drop. Fantastic. So in there, stick this direct in the silo. I was trying to bring as many into it, but I knew it was going to be awkward. I did. So then we've got the that's charging me, or actually I think it's Scarpa in the forage wagon. That's right. It's hard to gauge where you are with your pipe. I always find. There's a bit we had in there from last time, and I thought, yeah, we are sort of running out of space in the other silo. So let's just grab that and stick that in. So 460 tons, and that what was it? Oh, not quite. 1504. It's not quite. Yeah, so we fully bailed that one. We bailed and foraged that one. We did nothing to that one. So there's a lot of like hay in the field, and those other three we just made a good dent on the very first top field. So there's still quite a lot of hay. As I say, it's I'm not making any bones about that at all. I'm just saying that it really, normally I'd be like, yeah, you must, and I'm thinking, yeah, but why? What, why are you just in work for work's sake? I don't mind working if there's a material value, but it really would be TMR. Now, don't get me wrong, as I said, yeah, it might have some. We all know TMR. Why, if I buy it, it's cheap as shit, and it's not really worth that much. I think they're about full actually. Yeah, that needs processing. I'm gonna do that all next session. But I think this is full. Yeah, it is 29 tons out of 30, and yeah, it's 7 tons. So we'll leave that ready for doing that. Animals, I'm not sure I did I think the pigs are alright still, but yeah, they're still on green and straws, just the slurry, and I don't want to go through. I'm going to do that next session. Goats, a little bit of milk, a little bit of wool, that all needs sorting, but food, they're happy. So again, I'm not darting off. We are going to be like, and I did notice that the chickens and the ducks were okay. Yeah, because I got into just trying to think. I've not fallen asleep. Honest. Yeah, what is his? The, the Merlot. That's it. I got into the Merlot and the rocket. The torpedo. Stop saying rocket. Look at the egg. Yeah, reminded these that yeah, it needed a filling. So as you do when you're in the presence of a vehicle and you close, it reminds it to like unload a bit. So yeah, that's all done too. Let's stick this over. Wow, that is tremendous. Yeah, I've got that double stack mod on, and you can see it actually working now, which is quite amazing. So that's phenomenal. We'll grab this lot out. There's water alright in the goats and sheep. Yeah, it is spot on. So just the wool and the milk, a little bit of milk. It's not going to make a grand amount of difference, really. But that's not. I want to be accurate. I do. That's why sometimes it bothers me about leaving things up. It is true. It's not got to. It would be value. It has got an intrinsic value. I'm not 1 minute saying it hasn't. But what I mean is, you could have like 20,000 or 30,000, and that would cover what you're gonna gain from it. So it's not like it's another 100k that like where it really does. It affects you earning 7 million and like you're 100 grand down because you've not done something. That's a bit different. But like losing 10k out of like 3 million or 2 million or whatever you sort of like cash out with, it's that's a drop in the ocean. It has no significance at all to the overall sort of how well we did. So, but yeah, this is the end of this session. It has been an absolute monster, very productive though. Let's have a look though. How much did we do in total with our rice? I'm gonna have to look in a few places, obviously, because it's although no, I think this only shows you in storage. Yeah, there's husk rice of nearly 60, 133 tons of rice, because obviously we put some from the last harvest to all those pinto beans, which we know we did actually were ready to sell, if you remember, in January, but for some the price tanked in the month of January. It was still January, and it tanked, and it was worth a third of its price or half of its price. And I thought, no, you know what I said? I said I'm going to wait till next year. So yeah, we're just going to go on max price, and I would have an arrangement with the merchant to let me know when it was. I mean, the clothes. Yeah, it's 15,000, 18. Oh yeah, so we've got gone over 1,000 litres. Max value 22 grand. So I'm quite pleased with that for a little sideline, you could say, for our farm. That's a real good little earner. really. So let's have a look at the rice in this as well. Let's have a look. Husk rice. Yeah, there's 30 tons of rice in there, and the husk rice obviously is that's nearly filled it. Wow, I did wonder if we would by the time we were certainly getting on a little. So 30 tons there, and I think the rice is at the bottom. I'm not sure. Where are you? Where are you hiding? I'm trying very hard to actually pay attention to its icon so I don't miss it. There we go. So 166 tons of rice in total. And obviously, yeah, the husk rice, 49 tons of that as well. So really has been a cracking, yeah, an extra 2/3 on top of what our normal harvest is. Not bad at all. Well, you could say it was 95 tons. There was 60 odd, and the 35 tonner was full as well. So just over 100 tons this time. So have we taken any away then? Because that doesn't seem to add up. No, we've got 49 tons of husk. No, it doesn't add up. It doesn't add up properly. If we did 100 tons this time, then we must have, it did see that where it's a 240, and that seems more like about right. This one, yeah, consume 240,000. But no, yeah, I don't know what that on earth that means really. It's of no statistics as Oscar Wilde said, damn statistics, it's true, very little bearing and a right load of rubbish unless you understand some thing that's got no bearing on real life, usually. Not much. I'm not saying it's got no value at all, but very little. It really, yeah. Statistics can be bent to make whatever you want if you sort of say things a certain way. So I have no idea why. Because we have done 100 odd tons this time. We haven't sold it, or have we? Ah, did we? Did we sell it? Thinking about it. When is the month of? I may have done now. That's actually made me think about it. I think we did, didn't we? July, and we are in the month of. No, so we're approaching. Yeah. So no, we haven't sold it then. So I'm a little confused. What happened to the last lot then? Because we've not done anything with it. It should be like, if it was 100 today, it should have been 100 and something before, so we should have about 240 tons of rice, and we haven't got anywhere near that, so I have no idea what's happened with that. Yeah, we've not missed a field or anything silly. That's really strange. No idea. Yeah, I hate quandaries like that. It could come to me that I'm not going to sweat it. Yeah, all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.